Okay, just go ahead and talk. I'm only giving you guys a couple minutes. I also want to give you guys a chance to do some probability. How you guys feel back here? If you shoot the last night, what are the outcomes? What are the possible outcomes like this happens? When you shoot that basketball, what's going to happen? So exactly. So when you do a probability, like, and I know you guys like doing that, right?
Is it 100% chance of
Okay.
No! Oh, 100% chance of making a football team. Take it careful. Okay, so you have 0%. So that 0%.
Yeah, okay. How about 50-50 chance of playing rock, paper, scissors? Winning rock, paper, scissors. Exactly. But it's 50% chance you'll win. 50% you'll lose.
Give me an example.
100% chance that.
Alright, 50. It's 100%. It's already 0.
Come up with something else. Yes.
100% chance.
There's a 50% chance that the class will get perfect 10.
Probably can't.
Okay.
You break them.
That's a good one. I'm going to give you about another 30 seconds, and I'm going to have some of you guys share some of your probabilities, okay?
Chance winning the lottery, that's percentage.
How we doing, guys?
We have 0% chance of winning the lottery.
Nah, is that?
I said 50.
1 in a million.
Well, you know what? I'll say you're correct. Let me tell you why.
What?
You're not old enough to play. There you go. It's a 0% chance, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Complete. Yeah. Just come on, we'll not stop looking at the table. For real, come on, y'all. I don't like the only one noticing this.
Okay, guys, let's circle back. Let's circle back. Okay, can somebody share with me a 0% chance that they have talked to their group with? Go ahead.
0% chance of winning the lottery.
Zero. Can you rephrase that? Rephrase that.
0% chance of winning the lottery if you're a kid. If you're a kid.
Right, because you're not old enough, so you can't play. How about a 25% chance? Can a table share with me what you guys came up with? Go ahead.
I put, there is 25% chance that Zahani will make the basketball in the hoop.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. So if you are shooting the basketball, what are the possible outcomes that could happen? Did you hear what your partner said? Donald, can you add on to what he was saying with regards to the basketball? Go ahead. What did you just say so the class can hear you?
It's a 50% chance that you're going to make a basket, or it's a 50% chance that you're going to miss it.
Right, those are the only outcomes. You either get it in the hoop or you don't. Right? How about a 75% chance? Does anyone have one? Well, you got to keep in mind, you got to keep in mind, we have to look at, there's Ziani. Everyone listen up. To be able to have a probability, the outcome, table 4, the outcome has to be a certain thing, okay? Now, what you just said, you got to be able to state some evidence as to why. Now, I am giving you guys the example. I've got 4 flavors of popsicles. And There's a 75% chance that I won't get grape because I've got 3 other colors. I mean flavors. Excuse me. Now, okay, so. Okay. Yep, absolutely. Thank you. Give me a 100% chance.
There's a 100% chance that Mr. King is gonna teach the kids that want to learn and listen every day.
Bravo. There you go. Okay, so now I want you guys to have a little bit of fun. So what I want to do, I want to talk about that 50-50. Now, who was it that had mentioned at the beginning of a football game, was that you, Donald, you said that they flip a coin. Now, what type of an event is that?
50-50.
Now, do you think, these are fair-sided coins, okay? You've got, what are your outcomes? Heads and tails, right? Heads and tails. Now these are rigged coins because I'd probably get in trouble by the FDIC for having some rigged coins.
How you have rigged coins?
You know what? People do a lot of crazy things. But what I'm gonna say is these are all heads and tails. These are all actual coins, guys. Stay, guys. Table 1, table 3. Stay with me. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pass out a coin to each table. Okay? And I'm gonna give you guys your instructions as I'm passing them out. Now I need a volunteer in each class. I need somebody to be the recorder. Who's gonna be the recorder? Raise your hand. Okay, so what you're gonna do, we're talking about probability. Now, if there's heads and tails, what is the percentage of a chance that it's gonna be heads? 50%. Now, do you think that's gonna be true? Do you think that's gonna be true for the most part? Omari?
Yes.
Let me give you the instructions. You guys will have plenty of time to talk once I give you guys the lesson. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what we're gonna do is the recorder, we're gonna have you guys, whoever is not recorded, we're gonna have the others at the table, we're gonna flip the coin 10 times. And I want you to record how many times it hits on heads and how many times it hits on tails. Darius, do you understand the directions? Can you repeat the directions for the class?
You said that they're going to flip the coin 10 times and then there's a recording to record it.
That is correct. So does everyone know what they're doing?
Yes.
So I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to do this. And when you guys finish with this, I'm going to give you guys an additional example with the dice. So go ahead and flip the coin and record your data. Go.
Heads 1. Heads 1. Put heads 1. No, put a tally for it. Tally for it.
Tails. Tails.
Heads.
Oh my God, dude, stop touching me.
That's what I did. Heads. Give me this. No. What? Fine.
You guys don't have to coins.
Nobody wants to flip a coin. It's all about dice, bro.
Tails.
Bro.
That's how you do it.
Nobody likes to do that. That's bum. You did. Okay. Okay, now I'm happy. Leave it how it is. Tails. Tails 1.
Yes. 10 times.
Tails.
Okay. Hurry up.
That was just heads. How much was that? 9.
Wow, look at that. I'm gonna talk to you guys after. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna call you guys after.
Mr. Key, ours is 5 bucks. 5. 50-50.
That was all on you. I can't flip no coin unless I did this.
How can you not flip coins like that?
Cause it's bummy. We. Scales.
Okay, so you guys have your 10. Just stop right there.
You good.
Does everyone have their 10 flips? Raise your hand if you already have your 10 flips.
I said tails.
I've got table 6, table 3, table 4, table 5. You guys have done it 10 times. Now, okay, so the question that I have for you real quick on this one. Now, you guys had mentioned that it's a 50% chance that it'll land on heads or tails. Out of 10, and a show of hands with the groups. Out of all the groups, how many people have 5 heads and 5 tails? Raise your hand. I've got 1 group, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I got table 1, table 3, table 4, table 6. 5, 5. Table 2 has something different. Onicia, can you share with me the data sets that you guys have?
We have heads, split versus
How many heads do you have?
we have 6.
So you have 6 heads and 4 tails. So do you think if we, hey class, right here, table 1. So based on the data that we just looked at, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 4 to 5 tables had an equal amount of heads and tails. They were off. I'm not going to even say they were off. Theirs was just different. Theirs was 6 to 4. Okay? Now, let's just say, do you feel better with a 50% chance?
Yes. No, 75.
Oh, you like 75? Why do you like 75? Did you hear
Better
what?
chance to 100.
You got a better chance of 100. So let's just say we're dealing with, let's just say you're taking a test. You got a 75% chance of getting the right answer, 25% of chance of getting it wrong. Do you feel better with those odds than a 50-50?
Yes.
I do too. Okay, so now, please hold the coins. Class. Okay, so now I'm going to power up the deck again. And we're going to talk about a different set of probabilities.
Are we going to use the coin tool on the dice tool?
Yep. Okay, so eyes on the board, please. Eyes on, when he comes back, eyes on the board. So what I've got right here, table 3. Thank you. So what is the probability? We've got 0, 25, 50, 75, and a 100% chance. So 0% chance is impossible.
Can I read them?
Go ahead, please, Micah.
A 5% chance is not very likely. Shush. 50% chance is equally likely. 75% chance somewhat likely. And 100% chance is certain.
All right. Here we go. Now you were asking about the dice, Donald. So when we look at dice, I hear a lot of talking in my classroom right now. I hear a lot of talking in my classroom. I want to give you guys a chance to play with the dice. Because you guys are going to have, this is going to take more, I'm going to give you guys more chances with this. Hold on. I've got table 2 that's ready, table 4. Table 6 is ready. I've got half of my class. I've got half of my class that's ready to go. Let me get the other half so we're 100%. We got 100%. All right, so let's get it going. So let's take a look at a dice. Now, Omari, you said, there was a number that you said. You said 6. You said 1/6, but what does that 6 represent?
The number of dice. That's the highest size of the dice. The total of the size. That's the total number of dice. Yeah. The total number, that's all the dice.
So the number of size.
Okay, so I'm going to take the 3 of you guys' input. I'm going to take the 3 of you, Darius, and you 2. I'm going to take your information and say there's 6 sides on the die. Correct?
Yes.